Cancer, welcome. I'm down here at the Water Witch Cafe in Highlands, New Jersey. So if you happen to be in the area, pop down to this wonderful coffee shop. Great people work here. It's my favorite. Anyway, so let's see what's going on for all of our Cancers today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What are the energies of you and love going into February? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Cancer. What's going on for all of our Cancers? Let's see what your overall energy is. Overall energy. Ooh, not wanting to walk away from a situation. Come out with the Eight of Cups reversed. Here you are, not wanting to walk away. Ooh, so I feel like this is a situation where you want a second chance, you know, to make things work and make things happen. And you may have felt like in the past you did not have the energy or the finances or the resources to move ahead in this relationship, but I do see that you don't want to give it up either. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What else do we have for our Cancers? Yeah, you're wanting to make something work. So Cancer, I see that it's going to require you to really open up. You know, Cancers, they like to go this way and that way, you know, and you're being asked to open up. You know, because there's a lot of strength in what you have to say. You know, you should be confident in what it is. I mean, you've been hurt. You've been hurt and you've been, you know, focusing on your work. Some of you have been really delving into your work. Whatever it is that you are working on, I feel like it is going to reap some really great rewards. So there's a lot of money coming in from your efforts. But when it comes to your relationship, I think you want that same kind of thing, and you're not real sure. I mean, here we sit with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords always follows the Three of Swords. So there is some need that you're feeling a little unsettled about, you know, putting in any more energy or effort into this relationship, yet you don't want to walk away. So I think you're at that crux where you have to make a decision as to what it is you want to do. Now,
hold on 1 second, I gotta show you something.
it appears that you've been trying to balance a situation that has been really difficult. And I think you're at that point where, you know, things are starting to ooze out. You know, with that Moon card, it usually shines a light on issues. It brings out things that have been hidden. And I think I mean, you've been working really, really hard to try to maintain a relationship. Maybe it's one of those things. They want more material things. Maybe your person wants a bigger house, a new car. You know, they want some of the finer things in life, and you're doing everything you can to provide for them. You know, it hasn't been very easy, you know, because I think you see that, you know, you're not sure whether you're not 100% happy in this relationship because it's been a burden. Because what I do see is that it has been very demanding on your pocketbook. You know, whoever it is wants to spend all your money, but they may not be returning some of that energy back towards you. So I think you're at that point where you're not sure you want to commit anymore, but you're also not at that point where you want it to come to an end. You guys have a lot of history, but, you know, and things haven't been moving. They just have not been moving. And I think that's what you're starting to feel is like there has to be a shift. Something has to give. You know? So here's that opportunity that comes towards you. Somebody trying to offer you a little bit more love. Something here, you know. And again, this is about, you know, this energy between you and them. Yes, you have a lot of history, but is it because you have a lot of history, does that mean you have to continue? So you're really sitting on the fence because this person has drained you financially. I just keep getting that. It's just like you stop and you think maybe you're better off if you're on your own and not involved so much with someone. I mean, but yet you don't want to walk away. You know, it's like you don't want to lose this person. You know what I mean? No matter what, I think you want this person in your life. And that's why you may compromise or sacrifice a little more than you should. All right.
Is it okay to like have it?
Yeah. So I think you know what you're supposed to do. When that High Priestess comes out reversed, you know, she's trying to tell you something and you're not listening, and I think you know what it is. I mean, you don't want to walk away from a situation, so I think maybe you're at a point where you might want to think about redefining the two of you. All right, let's get some advice for all of you. Advice for our Cancers regarding the spread, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You know, I'm gonna tell you, some people look at you as if you're a real catch, you know, but what we do have out here is the devil with the strength card reversed. You know, I think you're really tempted to stay where you are, you know, because, I mean, you're a really kind, loving sign. You're really tempted, but you have to understand that people see you as a really good catch. So if you feel as if you're being used, you know, by them holding on to your money, using your money, always demanding, oh, I want new shoes, things of that nature. All right, let's see what else we have. Got a little light here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Can we get a little bit more advice for our Cancers at this time?
Perfect.
Yeah, out comes that High Priestess again. I think you're very intuitive, and I think you are very charismatic. You're very charming, and you might see another direction you might want to go in. All right? The Wheel of Fortune has got your back, but you're at a point where you want to make a decision. Do I continue to put work into a relationship that you're not feeling is balanced? Or do you hang in there? I mean, the Temperance card reversed. I mean, this is a relationship that you have to really stop and say, am I really going to be happy with them, or am I better off alone? So, that's where you sit, Cancer. All right, let's get some more advice for all of our Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun. They just dropped a card. What card is that? Yeah, I mean, you have a lot more to offer, and people do see you as a real catch. All right. Something's got to change. We come out here with totality. So if you want to feel more in sync with how your life is flowing, because, you know, if a relationship is hard, really hard, then you're not flowing with each other. And I think you've been giving a lot, you know, and you're not going to be the one that says it's over. But I think you're also craving, you know, that fluidity that comes with a really solid and grounded relationship. You're on the fence here, you know. This is an ending that you don't want to see. But with this card, you see how heavy it is on the bottom? You know, a camel, they don't move very fast. Things move slow. But, you know, you're wanting to come out and be your own. And I do see that you are going to start to do that. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Cancer. Yeah, here's that change again. Something's going to change, you know. And it's time to clear your mind, clear your conscience. This relationship has been a real burden to you because you have not been able to keep up with it financially. I mean, this person, I feel like, just wants you to buy them this, take me out to dinner, do this, do this, do this. You know, I mean, we don't have deep pockets, right? So I think this is one of those situations where you have to make a decision as to whether or not to move forward or to keep going back, you know. You know, this could be as simple as like, look, the budget cannot afford you. So the High Priestess has come out twice in your reading already, and now we have this card of tuning in. So I think you need to really sit with yourself and get really clear. We do have the card of consciousness here with this tuning in. Perhaps some of you need to just take some time to meditate and to just find a quiet place so that you can make really sound decisions regarding this relationship. Anything else for our Cancers? Yeah, I mean, you have the opportunity to start in a whole new adventure now. But if you hang on to the past, you know, that will keep you from moving on. So, point of no return, Cancer. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I mean, honestly, if you keep giving to this person and they don't give back and they've now depleted your bank account, you know, maybe you need to see a new direction, because this one may not be going in the road that you truly want. So listen to your inner voice. It's been talking to you. It's been talking loud and clear. All right, Cancer, I think that's what I've got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. And if it didn't, that is okay. Yeah, this has exhausted itself. I mean, this has been an intense relationship, and one where, I mean, honestly, financially, they have taken every penny you have. So, until the next reading, hang in there, and I will see you at the next one. Thumbs up for me if you liked it, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye now.